Hey, my friends, Pastor David here with another Banding Together Midweek Minute. So we are getting close to the end of our series called Why Worship? We have one more week to go. This past week, we talked about Colossians chapter 3, still unpacking what does worship look like in real time. And we talked about the fact that worship actually has power when it's lived out day by day, breath by breath, in the places where you and I live our daily lives. Sure, worship has power when we are together as the corporate community singing and celebrating God's presence. It has power there. But worship really has power to make a difference in the world when you and I really live out our faith, when we live out the priorities of Jesus Christ, when we choose day by day by day to take off the stuff that doesn't line up with our commitment to Jesus Christ and put on the stuff day by day, things like compassion and gentleness and forgiveness and patience, and allowing the peace of Christ, quietness and rest and harmony to govern our lives even when the world is in chaos. When we put those things on and engage those things when we live our lives day by day, that's when worship has power to change the world. I hope that you've been thinking about that, taking off things like rage and malice and anger and putting on the things that line up with the priorities of Christ in your daily living so far this week. So we do have one more week, and we're going to wrap up this series this coming weekend as we celebrate World Communion. But you've heard the phrase, maybe you save the best for last. Well, I hope maybe that's what I've done in this series called Why Worship, because of all that we've talked about so far in this worship series. None of it really works without this last piece from Isaiah chapter 6. So I hope that you'll join us as we celebrate at the Lord's table this week at one of our worship services here at First Church. Until then, remember, keep looking up, and I'll see you later.